Hey there! I'm glad you're here. Ready to learn some pretty cool things? Let me know which ones you liked best in the comments afterward. Okay, let's do this. Have you ever wondered why men are often older in relationships? It's a question that intrigues romantics and gossip columnists alike. Research suggests it may be linked to differences in biological maturity and brain development. Women tend to mature earlier than men, which can lead to a preference for a partner who is more emotionally and physically mature. Also, different parts of the brain mature at different rates in men and women, and these differences could contribute to the age gap preferences as well. Looking to get a new pet? How about a ferret? These beloved creatures are highly favored as pets in households around the world. While they may not be as common as dogs or cats, they have gained significant popularity as fun-loving companions due to their playful personalities, adaptability, and intelligence. Would you believe that the wheel wasn't invented for transportation? It's believed that the ancient Mesopotamians invented the wheel initially for pottery, before it was used for transportation. Want some proof? The oldest evidence of the wheel dates back to around 4000 to 4200 BC and was used for making pottery. Wheeled vehicles, like carts and chariots, emerged later, around 3500 to 3350 BC. How about this one for thought? If the Earth, while maintaining its density, suddenly doubled in size, then all of the trees would topple over. Why? It's because the increase in mass would lead to a stronger gravitational pull on the surface. Existing trees would have to support a greater weight in a world with stronger gravity, and this stronger pull would make it much harder for trees to support themselves, potentially causing them to collapse. And there you have it. A snowstorm with thunder and lightning? Yes. It's a rare phenomenon, but it's called a thundersnow. It occurs when a thunderstorm produces snow instead of rain. Thunderstorms typically need warm, moist air to fuel the convection, or upward air movement, that creates them. So with that, having the right combination of strong convection and freezing temperatures at the same time is relatively infrequent. America is nearly 250 years old, while Native American tribes were in North America long before that. The time frames between the two are vast. Native American tribes have inhabited North America for tens of thousands of years, with archaeological and genetic evidence suggesting human presence dating back at least 23,000 years. This highlights the long and complex history of indigenous people on the continent that predates the formation of the United States.
Do you enjoy cooking like I do? We discovered that the first known cookbooks were written on clay tablets, specifically from ancient Mesopotamia, dating back to around 1700 BC, where recipes were inscribed using cuneiform writing. These tablets are considered the oldest surviving cookbooks, providing insight into ancient Mesopotamian cuisine. In Denmark, parents are limited to a list of approximately 7,000 approved baby names, meaning they can't choose just any name they like. The laws also require that the name must match the gender of the child and naming based on the baby's gender, not be atypical. Scientists estimate that Earth is at least 4.5 billion years old. They know this by using radiometric dating on rocks from the moon and meteorites. This dating technique provides the most accurate age estimations. What would you do for better-looking skin? In the late 19th century, some people would consume small amounts of arsenic to improve their skin complexion. U.S. newspapers advertised tins of wafers that, if eaten, promise to remove freckles, pimples, and other facial marks. These products contained poison, but that wasn't a secret. It was right on the label, which read, arsenic complexion wafers. Yeah, no thanks. Many Americans living or choosing to live abroad as expats decide on where to live from key factors being affordability, quality of life, cultural appeal, and ease of immigration. The top choices often include Canada, Mexico, Portugal, and European countries like France and Italy. If you do plan to move abroad, you may find certain destinations for housing and healthcare to be significantly less expensive than in the States. Either way, plan carefully and do thorough research first if you do decide to make the leap. Flamingos begin their life cycles colored pale gray or white, not pink. Flamingos are born with a grayish-white color and develop their signature pink feathers from their diet of algae, shrimp, and plankton over time.
Louis Pasteur was a French chemist and microbiologist who lived from 1822 to 1895. He invented and developed the process of preserving food and drinks by heating and quickly cooling them to kill harmful microbes. This idea, which he dubbed pasteurization, became a champion of the culinary world, salvaging milk, wine, and other tasty treats from the clutches of spoilage. Imagine your brain as a bustling library with shelves piled high with books, each book representing a memory. Forgetting might seem like an inconvenient quirk, but in reality, it's an essential element of our mental machinery. It's an intrinsic process that helps the brain manage and prioritize what's important. Think of it like this. If our brains kept every single piece of information we've ever encountered, it would quickly become overwhelmed and inefficient. Forgetting acts like a sorting mechanism, constantly filtering out the noise and making sure the information we need most is readily available. All right, moving on. The coveted EGOT. What is it? It's a rare achievement in the entertainment industry. Only 21 individuals have managed to secure this prestigious honor by winning an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and a Tony. Legends like Audrey Hepburn, Alan Menken, Whoopi Goldberg, and Richard Rodgers are part of this exclusive club. These EGOT winners prove that with enough talent and skill, the seemingly impossible can be achieved. The arid country of Saudi Arabia has no natural rivers. Due to its predominantly desert climate and very little rainfall, the country relies heavily on advanced water management strategies, such as groundwater extraction and desalination plants, to meet its water needs. The renowned Roman Catholic nun, Mother Teresa, explained that in 1946, she experienced a profound spiritual event that she later referred to as a call within a call. This event, which she described as a series of visions and promptings from Christ, led her to dedicate her life to serving the poor and founding the Missionaries of Charity. The planet Jupiter is the largest in our solar system. However, a new interesting study suggests that shortly after the solar system formed, Jupiter was nearly twice the size it is today and had a magnetic field about 50 times stronger. The researchers analyzed Jupiter's early orbital dynamics and spin history, revealing that the planet was still contracting from its primordial state and gathering material through a surrounding disk of gas and debris. I'm curious now, did you know any of those or have any comments or questions? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you on the next one.